How guys, how are you? How have you been? This is actually my first video in English, okay? So I can expose my ideas to more people and more people can understand my ideas and all that stuff. But don't worry, I will still do the Portuguese videos because this channel is Portuguese. I am Portuguese, so I'm definitely going to keep the language, my mother language on the channel, okay? So let's just start with the video. So this video is actually about a new car that is coming to the game, okay? I was completely surprised by this when I was logging in to Gran Turismo Sport. This message appeared to me, okay? So this is pretty cool. And if you log in, if you haven't logged in yet on Gran Turismo Sport today, just go ahead and log in and you will receive this message as well. So this is actually a survey, and if you complete this survey about the Toyota Supra, you'll get the GT4. I think it's the GT4 class. In game it's going to be the GR4, I think, Toyota Supra of the 24 hours of Nürburgring. So the car that took part in 24 hours will be in the game, and that's so cool, really, because I love this car. You know, I freaking love this car, the Supra. You know, some people say, oh, it's a BMW. No, it's not a BMW, it's a Toyota, okay? It's a Toyota Supra, and I love this car. I think it's beautiful, it is powerful, it gives a really nice sensation, driving sensation, at least on gaming and also in real life, I think, because I've had the opportunity to have a co-drive with a professional driver in a Toyota GR Supra in a tight track, and it was so powerful. The traction was so good, you know, it was freaking amazing. It was truly amazing. But yeah, this car is coming and it's coming between 16th of December of this year and 15th of June from the next one. So it's a big it's a big time, but it's a big quantity of time. But I think you get a livery before, so a special livery from 24 hours to the normal Supra. I think you get a livery, but then you get the car afterwards. It can be between that time. But talking about the new possible cars, it's a thing that happens while I was doing the survey. I was paying attention to some answers about yourself. So do you watch Motorsport Live and all that stuff, you know? And two very interesting questions as well, that were what car would incentivize you to take part in a one make event, and what car would you like to own? And obviously there was like the Toyota Supra on the list, but there was a list of cars that some of them were not in the game, you know, and it was pretty interesting. I couldn't record it because, like, in some of the parts SHAREfactory doesn't record parts that have personal information or something like that. They don't record it. Some of the things are blocked scenes. Who plays PS4 and tries to record knows what I'm talking about, that sometimes it appears like the scene is blocked and all that stuff, so I couldn't record it. But it appears like the Ferrari 812 Superfast on the list, the Lamborghini Euros, the Ferrari SCF90 Stradale, BMW Alpina models, and also the Lotus. You know, the Lotus that is not in the game was right there as well. Lotus with Lotus Exige, the Lotus 311, the Lotus Evora, and that's freaking amazing. You know, I think it's, like, for me it is amazing to see, because like it doesn't mean, okay, like it doesn't mean that the cars are coming to the game, but it is a good possibility that some of those cars are coming in the future, because if they are doing those questions on the survey, it's to see what people would choose, and maybe the most voted cars would come in some DLCs throughout the future, and that will be pretty cool. I would love to see it, you know, because a thing that I would really like to see in Gran Turismo were brand new cars. I think the game is cool, it's very very cool, it has those iconic Japanese cars, but I think they have to put more brand new cars, you know, like the ones that I've mentioned, like the Ferrari 12 Superfast, the SF90 Stradale, also the BMW i8 was right there, the Ferrari Portofino was right there as well, the Ferrari 488. So that appeared to me. Like, I can't show to you, you know, if I have the images by the time of this video, I would try to put them on a video, but I can't show because it didn't record it. But it is pretty interesting. It is freaking interesting because it's a thing that proves that Polyphony wants to hear the fans, and that's pretty good. It doesn't matter what game you are playing, but when the company, when the developers want to hear the fans, it always ends up being a good game, you know, a good game for people, you know. That's my opinion. I think like the developers should always hear the fans and put the things that the fans want. It's really cool. They are doing that and it's amazing. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Keep those positive vibes.